Well, welcome to the vlog. This vlog will be about showing some behind the scenes of event prep of a small business. And we're opening with me at my storage unit, pulling out all of the display items. This is me tussling with my vinyl banner and trying to figure out how I was going to get the wrinkles out and just unravel it. You see it wants to just stay rolled up. And what I decided to do was steam the sign, and this is hanging in my bedroom. So you have a small business, your house becomes the literal workplace for everything. And so this is some footage of the actual facility, which is the Cure Arena in Trenton, New Jersey. And we got to set up the day before, which I really appreciated. So I got to go in with the majority of my display pieces, set the sign up, and the tables were provided. So that was a big deal. I didn't have to schlep the table from side to side, so which was really good. This is me reflecting on the night before. I usually have lots to do, so I took a nap before I got back into it. And yeah, so it's always a busy day beforehand and then. So we are at Trenton Punk Rock Flea Market. I parked my car, got my coffee. The initial setup yesterday was good. So today I'm just gonna finish setting up, put my jewelry together, all the things. So I'll check in a little bit. Maybe try and get some footage of me doing that if it's not awkward. All right, bye. So it was at this point in the editing that I kind of had a good laugh at myself because the audacity to just plot my phone on the celebrity guest host whatever table and just, record myself. But a lot of times I just you have to get it done because I wanted to be able to have some behind the scenes. And, it was funny just to see that guy walking back and forth. And I was really, really amused by this. It made me chuckle. So after all of the back and forth was set up, I wanted to give a final look at the table, and I finished a few minutes before the doors actually opened to the crowd, and we were hearing that there was a line outside, so I was getting excited at that point. So here's a look at the copper wrapped necklaces, the gemstones, the signature bracelets. We have loose amethyst, orange calcite, the wristies, all of the items that we're selling that are currently on the website if you're interested. And of course, just I was really, really proud of everything I was able to do alone that day. At the end of the day, just really reflecting right now, I got a lot of behind the scenes pics and photos and clips. Another clip that's hilarious is me packing up my baby Jeep Cherokee. I always call it the baby Jeep Cherokee when people ask what Jeep Cherokee I have, the smaller one, not the Grand. And so, yeah, I pack up everything in the back of my truck, and especially with these larger events, I have way more things to bring with me. So this is me playing Tetris in my trunk and talking to the lady parked next to me about her granddaughter. And yeah, so vending is not, you know, cute girl. Once you sit down, yes, but there is lifting and, configuring and all kinds of things. So it ends up being a really fun day, but you do have to plan ahead. So making sure I find making sure that I'm taking care of myself is really important. So making sure I have food, beverages, comfortable enough to be able to, especially when I'm by myself, to be able to run to the restroom and grab snacks, making sure that I'm good. So then I have an amazing day at that point. Anything else could really happen. I try to prepare for all manner of things after I'm prepared with the bare minimum necessities, right? So this is me still configuring in this scene, and I'm really glad that I get to share this with the world because it's not easy. I'm not complaining in any way, but it is at the end of the long day, the last thing I want to do is pack up, and the last thing I want to do is go to the storage unit and unpack everything and move it back into the storage unit. But these are the things that are necessary, and a lot of times go completely unseen. So you see the setup of the table when you get to an event. That vendor has probably been up since early hours of the morning and probably stayed up late the night before to make sure that things were presentable and sometimes really outstanding. And if you've been to a table and it's blown your mind, it's because that vendor put so much thought into their presentation and into the details and making sure you have every little thing covered. And it's a lot of times it's things you don't see that are happening. I'm chuckling because I'm watching me push everything into the trunk of the car. But yeah, so it's a lot of work and a lot of thought goes into preparing and moving everything for an event. And now that's done. Thanks for watching.